They like Black Panther.
Sorry, who that?
He made fun of somebody because they like Black Panther.
Yeah, he picked the only black dude he reviewed and made fun of him for being a Black Panther fan.
Oh
No,
wow!
that's not what he said.
What did he do? Tell me what he did
He
different.
said, who do you think his favorite character is?
Okay.
Black Panther.
His wife said Black Panther, and they giggled about it. That's
It was
exactly what I told
It
you.
was a stupid joke, basically.
No, that's what I said.
Oh wow! So so basically it was a racist joke that was poorly executed.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing fucking wrong about that. That's what he did.
I don't know if it was a racist joke. It was a stupid joke. The gay stuff was the gay innuendo.
I'll answer that point since I am a black man. That is a racist joke that was poorly executed.
All right, I mean, you're more of an expert than I am in that. What am I going to do? I'm not going to argue with you. What the fuck,
Yeah, and I'm just going about what I've dealt with in my life and what I've seen.
Right.
And that's like me. That's like me. I'm trying to think of a joke I can compare it to, but the only thing I can think of is like, if I tell somebody like, so, oh man, what are you doing for Halloween? And I said, and I'm like asking, like I said, I asked Biggie, what are you doing for Halloween? And then I go, I bet you're dressing up in a hoodie, a white hoodie. Like, that's kind of like where it's going. Emphasizing that,
Listen, like
that's
I said,
kind of like
I'm not going to argue with you about that because if you win. You're the expert.
No, I'm not the expert on that, but it's just that that's what it was. I wouldn't say a racist joke. It was a racial joke. Can't say it correctly. It was a racial joke that wasn't executed well.
That's the thing. I think a lot of the stuff was like poorly executed.
There's no way of executing that well. There's no fucking way of executing. You could do that like Jim Carrey or fucking Richard Pryor. It's not going to execute well. It's just
it's in 2024. It's kind of hard to do those type of things. It's easier to make those kind of references when you are even if you're just half that race of the same that person. I made a joke one time about I think I said a joke about if you don't like this, you don't like natives. And I said that joke because I'm a minority, natives are a minority, so I can say that joke, but I didn't go overboard,
Dude, how many things come out of my mouth that if somebody doesn't know how my brain works, they're gonna think, "What the hell is wrong with this guy?"
There's a couple
things. Like a random guy could come out to one of my streams or one of my videos. They're like, "Oh, what the fuck is this guy all about?" And they go ballistic. It's all context with some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, and you can see you talk to people too. Yeah.
He's not a professional comedian. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have good writers behind him. He's got some ideas that actually are clever. You know what I'm saying? You have to think of it from that point of view. But poorly executed. I don't think it came off well, especially for a lot of people. But I still don't think the route that was taken on him is the route, and I'll die on that argument.
I guess if you want to die on it, I'm not done.
I'm not. I don't support rats. Simple as that.
Yeah, well, that's a whole different thing. Like, that's the other thing.
It depends on what you like. That term is very touchy, especially in the black community. But I don't like that term being used in this manner. But because there's certain things that that happen. Wait, people should, if you want to say rattle, they should rattle.
Hold on, what term is used in black communities?
Oh,
rat.
Dude, rat is the most common term used in New York.
I understand. I'm just telling you from my perspective, Jerry.
I'm just saying, like you go into any Greek social club or Italian club or any neighborhood area, everybody knows what a rat is. I
don't want what Durs did to give him an out. I don't care that Durst copyright him. I don't want Sticky to be able to say, "Oh, look, I'm a victim." No, you're not a fucking victim.
Well, that's the sad thing. He took that and he put all the attention on him by doing that.
Yeah, well, he's getting negative attention.
He went from me sitting and talking about this with Biggie and talking about how poorly executed all the stuff is, or talking about how it bothered him and all that stuff. It turned me from going from there to all of a sudden putting my radar completely on the other guy.
I know.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, well, fucking.
Well, all I know is I'll say this: I want people to rant on the correct things. If somebody kills somebody, please, and you saw it, please tell, because you might be next.
And people don't understand this. People don't understand this. This is like a big, like people have been arguing with me left and right ever since I made that video. That they don't get it. You go throughout the entire YouTube community and the entire social media circles. Like you go all the way to the top biggest players. That is a taboo thing. You do not go and hit people with copyright strikes because they will out the hell out of you in the communities at that point. I'm just saying.
No, it looked like he bitched up and he.
You know what he needs to realize? He awoken a giant beast and it's going to kill him.
Damn.
You talk about which one of the two we're talking about?
Yeah, I said, damn, I don't know who you're talking
about. Goose.
Goose fucked up by fucking dicking with 100,000 or at least 10,000 people.
Well, I'll tell you what, he became the second story for me after it was dealt with.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
I want to say this. I've met a lot of, in my profession, I met a lot of unstable people in the world. And I would never want to do a video like that because I don't know who's stable and who's not. I'm just going to say that. He's very confident.
There's a lot of unstable people online. Okay.
That's why I meet a lot every day in my life. So I can only imagine doing a video like that and having to look over my shoulder every day.
Everybody's got problems in their lives. Okay.
Well, he played the dumbass lottery. He used 48 fucking channels and thought, I'm gonna pick at 45, 43 of them and hope nobody takes it offensively. And one of them stepped up and said, I'm going to copyright your punk ass. And they can't do nothing about it because he's absolutely right. I can give a fuck.
I think you dealt it with the better way.
I like the way I deal with it. And anybody says,
I told you that from day one.
I appreciate it.
You listen, this is YouTube. This is make-believe world. Okay? This is a goofy freaking thing that we all do. Going on stream. We all got characters. We're all doing this. So if somebody says something that you don't like, you have two great options. One, you retaliate on your own video. And then the other one is you just ignore it and let it die, which a lot of people did and never bothered them after that.
No, I want to point out how stupid he is. I enjoy this. You're a fucking idiot. You fucked up big time, and I'm going to make sure people know.
You know what I would have done? Hey, listen, if I was one of those people
why he didn't pick you, CJ? It'd have been nice to see about a month of video.
You know that would have happened. I would have milked that thing and gotten so many views out of what I would have done on it. That's why he probably didn't put me because he's like I don't want to deal with the headache. That's probably why.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny, CJ? They got people who are in the card community made a video about this.
I'm in the.
They made a guy in the card community made a video about sticky goose and Jim Mint. Like, I just watched it. Yes, I'm about to send it to you. This guy, I think his name is Collector Dad. I think it's Collector Dad is his name for cards. He has another channel, but he's a card collector at heart. But he made a video on his.
I know.
He made a video about the sticky goose and Jim Mint thing, and I'm just like, wow. You see anybody tries to make a video trying to get those views, well, they try.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what? He did that. He brought attention to these players, whether it's good or bad attention. Okay?
So bad attention is not good all the time, Journey. I give a fuck.
I'm just saying, whether it's good attention or bad attention, all of a sudden, now he just gave you you and anybody else that was on that video a running like a platform to be able to run with.
Okay, well, if he really meant to do that, he would have done like Legion said and added their links at the bottom and said, actually go subscribe to their channels. He did not fucking do that.
I don't know if that was done or not because I never checked.
No, what you know he didn't do that. Come on,
I don't know. I never checked the description.
Well, trust
so I don't
me,
know.
he did not fucking do it. Okay, he didn't do that. Come on, bro. He did that because he wanted to fucking get some views for himself.
It's still an advertisement, though, man. I'm just saying, it's still an advertisement.
Have you ever heard of bad fucking promotion? Have you ever heard of that? Where
there's no such thing as bad publicity.
You get promoted and then you disappear because somebody bashed you so hard. Have you ever heard of that?
That's if you got thin skin.
It happens. It happens a lot.
If you got thin skin, it disappear.
No, it don't have to matter about your skin. If somebody says something bad enough about you, it could persuade a whole mass of people not to want to fuck with you. That's what he's trying to do to us. That's what he tries to do to a bunch of people. Fuck him.
I don't think that was the intent of the video.
I think he was just honestly, I think he was just trying to make fun of a lot of people. Honestly,
that's exactly what it was.
He was just trying to make fun of a lot of people. He
get a reaction out of people.
Yeah.
Get people like the. Did you see the sticker video he made right after?
I read it.
Yeah, I laughed at that one. Yeah, where's sticker?
By the way, I'm pissed because he took my sticker thing. Everybody knows I don't like stickers, and he took my stick. I hate for stickers and made a video out of it. So
he belittled us again. He said our awards are tiny and not worth doing, and he said that we are. Just a bunch of people that are trying to promote our channels and be like Jim Mint and Comic Tom, and we have merch. Anybody that has t-shirts or stickers or shit like that, just a bunch of wannabes. Fuck him. He does the same shit. He did it all. What the fuck is he talking about? He don't have stickers and t-shirts? Get the fuck out of here.
Does he? I don't know.
Fuck yeah, he probably does. I'm sure he does.
Well, I don't have stickers.
Yeah,
I don't have stickers either. I don't have stickers either. I kind of feel bad.
I'm not a sticker person, and I hate stickers.
Y'all made t-shirts. I know both of y'all got t-shirts.
I've never sold them.
Oh yeah, I got t-shirts, but I never sold any t-shirts. I got t-shirts to wear at the convention, and me and my wife have it. My daughter has one too. That's just to wear around because my wife wants to like wear your brand, and I was like, all right, but I don't sell it.
You never see me sell my stick. Like, first of all, my t-shirts that I wear them because I want to wear them, and promote my Insomniac by them.
Nobody should have a logo or a shirt besides him, Journey. Don't you know that? Come on, bro.
Who has a shirt besides him?
I'm saying nobody should promote their brand besides him, because if we do, we're just a bunch of fucking goons.
That's I don't know. Does he have a brand?
He's got a logo. That's what he's making fun of. Is like just anything to make fun of us, bro. He's a fucking goof. So everything he said in that video,
get offense to it. So there you go.
He was saying nice things about us. Then is that what you mean?
But no, I'm saying I'm not a sticker person, so that doesn't bother me at all.
I don't know, bro. I can't get down with anything.
And I thought that video was hilarious.
That didn't bother me at all. But actually none of it bothered me. But I just thought it was funny because he was talking about that, but also referencing what we're doing right now. Being on a video with multiple screens. Being able to chat with other people other than a pre-recorded video. That's what he was also referencing.
That's what we're doing right now. We're gossiping.
So fucking what?
I'm just saying. That's what we're doing. We're gossiping. These are gossip streams.
Yes,
that we're doing.
Absolutely. I am talking about all the things.
I need to change my name to the Gossip Girls.
Yeah. Well, I'm just giving my opinion of what everybody's been saying about it, and that's what I wanted to do today. So I got out of the mind frame of if I respond and I'm a bitch, because at the end of the day, it don't fucking matter. I'm gonna do what I want. That's what I wanted to do today.
Exactly. It really doesn't.
I said it from day one. I was 100% behind your response. I think it was, first of all, I thought your response might have been.
His response was hilarious.
I think in the beginning, I said top 10. It might be a top 3 response videos, retaliation videos that I've ever seen on YouTube.
CJ, the best part of his response when you gotta watch it when he says, "Wait,
That's his wife.
Exactly.
I thought it was his mom. He's like, oh my god, he looks so bad.
I thought he was I thought he was fucking with us all by calling her his mother every time.
No, he wasn't.
And then all of a sudden he's like, wait a minute, that's not his mom. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, oh my god. I don't like. It was what's so funny about. I don't know whose is an insult to his wife or him. Somebody should be insulted, but I don't know who should be because I just died laughing.
I don't know exactly who and how many people were insulted by that, but I was genuinely tearing when he said that. I was crying when I heard that. It made me laugh, cry at the same time.
So here we go. Legion says Sticky promotes items via an affiliate link to Amazon in his description. It's 2024.
So there you go. Since he does that and he's a hypocrite about the stickers, then why don't people go and make a video and sticker shame him? I would.
Oh, his is the only one that fucking matters, Journey. And all of ours,
dude, if I was a sticker person, I would go and sticker shame him.
I'm shaming everything that's got to do with them. I don't see little intricacies that are good at all.
Yeah,
I just
and
see bad.
I'm not making a video because he's not worth my time. He's low life scum.
And that's the other way to go about it.
That's what I can understand that.
You let it die, and nothing else happens out of it. You see, if he doesn't get a reaction out of people, if he doesn't, like right now, the outrage that everybody's having,
He's loving it.
You're just building him.
Oh, he ain't loving this. He don't love my videos. I can promise.
No,
you.
he's
dude. I'm sure he loves your videos.
No, you know what? He's
probably watching right now and laughing his ass off.
Get your punk ass out here,
CJ
fucking
was gonna
sticky
say,
dude.
and I
Dude, the
could
fact that we're
agree.
sitting here discussing about him on this video right now, dude, he loves it.
I'm to the point to where I don't even know if I want to talk to him because the fucking I don't fuck around with making fun of different races.
Yeah.
You fucking do that, you're an enemy of mine.
So you know what? I think CJ was trying to say, like, I think the reaction people's getting is making him happy. It's adding fuel to the fire. But if he ignores it, he's gonna be like, "Why aren't I getting views on this?"
Yeah, people are gonna view it, and I'm gonna shame all of them for doing it. Fuck all y'all that support his bashing of people.
Nope.
You're bashing Vogs, you're bashing Who Dat, you're bashing Journey, you're bashing Legion, Carlito.
Oh, no, how did I get into this mix? How did I get bashed?
Because you're a fucking channel just like us, bro.
I didn't get bashed either, CJ.
In case you don't know, I've been coined YouTube Jesus. That's what I've been called.
Who called you that?
You know what's so funny?
Don't worry about who called me that. From now on, I'm YouTube Jesus.
Oh my God, Jesus had hair of wool and bronze skin.
Can I
YouTube
say real
Jesus.
quick is you know what's the difference is Journey used to make fun of me, but it was in a loving way. What this guy is doing is just horrific.
Here's the thing, Vox. Anytime I pick fun at you, I pick fun at myself as much as anybody else. I don't pick and choose who I'm gonna make fun of, unless you're a certain rat that gets under my skin. Then
no, we have a good chemistry. I feel like when we do talk, CJ.
No, like I don't get. Like, if people don't get me, and there's been instances where I said something where somebody really, really took it like to heart, and I
never did.
No, I'm just saying I approached it because I figured out that they took it to heart, and I went into DMs and I said, listen, if you took it too seriously, I apologize. It wasn't meant that way. It's not going to stop me from talking the way I do, but it's good. But I'm going to like say, listen, I'm respectful, and I didn't want you to take it that way. That's the way
I'll say this to say about Geek Aficionado. Well, Geek Aficionado said feeding the viewership is helping Biggie out as well, because I've been on a lot of Biggie streams lately. And a lot of people who are in the chat, not saying that you guys don't watch his videos. I just don't see you guys in the live chat. But it's nice to see people in the live chat that I haven't seen in a while, you know? So it does help Biggie's viewership because people are turning up that we used to see all the time, huh, Biggie?
Right.
I used to be on Biggie's every so often.
And I'm gonna put this out there like this again. I said it once, and I'm gonna keep saying it and saying it and saying it until I'm blue in the face. You're putting yourself on a public forum, okay? You're up for criticism, whether it's good, bad, and everything in between. And if you don't like it, if you don't like the bad comments, maybe you don't like the good comments either.
Well, I've actually lost Instagram. Damn, Sticky. Circum, you were like the only one out of all the people that's been talking about this that I was promoting, saying you're doing good. Legion,
because I lost people too.
I didn't say anything about Journey, by the way. Oh, let me talk about what Aficionado said, because there's a lot of good comments. All right, so what he said was feeding into their viewership. No, that people may go watch it, but I'm actually telling people I can't stand any of y'all that support him. I'm glad people are watching me, but I think they're watching me because I feel like they know I'm right. I'm fucking right. You're wrong. You're a piece of shit. That's why I'm doing this. I hope nobody watches this punk ass. I'm a firm believer if folks do whatever they want. People who like to do that, it will be around. Those that don't will go elsewhere. Hard to feel offended by comic book anything. True. Yeah, circumstances. I like your shit. And the one where you said he's racist, you're fucking nail on the head, man. You fucking killed it with that one. All right. I'm done. Y'all could say what you want now.
Hey, listen, Legion is kind of like from the same school I am of thought as far as thin-skinned people. I know that. And I know for a fact he would never have went and copyright strike somebody.
No, I hope none of us do. I don't
or
want
a bully strike or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He might have done a retaliation video, or he might have just let it die or said something snarky in the middle of a stream. That's kind of how you handle it, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of feel like Stickies might start copyrighting other people, and if he does, that would be the death of his channel too. So.
But you know what? Who opened up the door for that?
Durs.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And Sticky, because he took it.
Yeah, but who opened up the door for that to happen with the reporting?
I don't fucking know at this point. Who knows?
I guarantee.
Well, who opened up the door was the person who did the video, and then. Because you can't take blame away. If you did the video copyright type stuff, and you did it first just because somebody reported it.
First of all, let's get it clear. It wasn't a copyright strike. It was a bully strike. Like basically, he called it. That's a pretty severe strike for a channel. So I call it. And it's up for debate on how much he bullied Durs, because Durs is the guy that threatened to go kick his ass down at Heroes Con before that video. So let's go down the history game. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. See, circumstances. I'm kind of watching. I'm not sure where circumstances coming from sometimes. So I'm sure he'd straighten it out for me if I asked him to. But he's saying that he wasn't calling anybody racist. You clearly made a post about the fucking it says
that's how it came off to me.
It definitely came off that way to me. Yeah. I can't find it right now.
With Chappelle, right? He put like a Chappelle post.
No, that was the gay one, yeah.
That was the other one, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely felt like you were saying he made a joke because of some racist. It's right here. Yeah, right here. It's funny because he's black. Now, I may be a little confused, but I felt like that was a race.
Well, it's probably it was, like I said, I had said the wrong thing when I said racist, but it was a racial joke that came off wrong.
Yeah, listen, I don't think it's a bad thing to. Am I still there? Can you hear me?
No, I kicked you out. You're gone.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Fuck me.
Yeah, it seemed pretty obvious to me, but okay.
Yeah, well, I thought that it came off that way, but listen, I don't think it's a bad thing to make race jokes. You know what I'm saying? As long as they're done right and you're not like doing something malicious. There's plenty of comedians that do that, like they make jokes that are racial, and they're funny. You know what I'm saying? As long as they're done in a comedic way. He's not a comedian. He doesn't have comedy writers writing for him.
To be honest, I don't find any making fun of white or black or any colored people fucking.
Dude, I make fun of myself. I hear other people make fun of themselves. It's not a big fucking deal, dude. Like,
making fun of somebody's skin color, it is a big fucking
You
deal.
if you're making it fun, directed and maliciously like that, if you're just having a joke and you're talking about like different cultural differences and stuff like that, there's no fucking malicious shit in that. I don't know how do you look at that?
It depends on who you're delivering the joke to, because people take
Can
things
it be a
differently.
joke that's based on race
Um,
that could be funny? I think so.
They could, yeah, they got, yeah. I mean, they have them, but it's like it depends on how you're delivering and who you're delivering it to.
Exactly.
I mean, like I said, the joke about him, because he's a Black Panther fan because he's black. I mean, that's not really. I mean,
It's a poorly executed joke.
That's a terrible joke. That's all. Like
That's
it's you know. Yeah, it's you know. I don't know how else to say it. You know.
You know what you call that? That's called assuming stereotypes.
Yeah, but like I said, it was a poor joke. That
Oh,
was he was
terrible.
trying to be funny. That was it wasn't great. I don't know,
No,
Uh,
he thought it was funny. He
You know,
thought he
Beckham,
executed it great. Nope.
No, I don't know. That's how I look at it. Like he's a bad joke writer,
Is there,
And
is there anything Sticky could do to make you say you're done with them, Journey, or are you always gonna give them a way out, bro?
is there anything you could do? Listen, I watch just about everybody's content on YouTube. Okay,
Oh yeah, you've watched
in
it.
one way or the other, the good stuff, the bad stuff, and the in between stuff.
And the
You know what I don't like? You know what I don't watch? The stuff that's not entertaining. Okay, so it's got to entertain me one way or the other. Are all his videos hits? No, some of them suck completely. But some of them they're entertaining. The sticker people thing was freaking entertaining as hell to me. I thought it was hilarious. But not,
So
not,
making
not,
fun of
not
all
a lot of
the
other people.
more mediocre and shitty channels was funny to you.
What's that?
You don't take the shit the way he's directing it, bro. You take it your own spin. Like he is
Yeah,
calling us all mediocre, and all of us are just trying to be wannabes.
But why did he didn't say one name? He didn't say one name in there. Why did you add yourself into that list? Why did you automatically assume to yourself that you're in there?
Who the hell? Are you
in what?
In the sticker people thing.
That's an easy answer because he says it in the thing. We're doing it right now. He says people who do streams like this, like we're doing right now, are sticker people. That's what he said that in the video. That's why I laughed because I was like, I was like, he's making fun of like a high percentage of people who do YouTube content because a lot of people do. These type of a lot of people do this type of video. Not we do live streams like that.
Partial to it because I do stuff like that all the time on my freaking streams, right? How many times do I go on and let's go around YouTube and see what's going on? And how many times do I stop on people's channels? I'm like, what the fuck is this guy? Like how many times? I do that all the time. Does that mean I'm bullying people? No, I'm just freaking criticizing them. What the hell? You're putting videos out there. You're putting stuff out there. It's not like I'm freaking. I don't get it. I thought the sticker people thing was funny and well done and pointed, and everybody that wanted to take offense to it, I don't know why they took offense to it. They should have laughed at it because there's some truths in there. So
I laughed at it because it was this majority of people who do stuff on YouTube,
and there are some truths in what he said. It's not like it was all like he fabricated. There's some truths and he made them funny.
Well, it wasn't funny, but
it was funny to me. The sticker people thing, it was funny, except for the fact that he stole my gimmick. I am the guy
that's what I thought. That's what I thought was funny. They stole your gimmick. That's why I laughed.
There you go. Because I'm the sticker guy. I hate the stickers. I'm supposed to be I hate sticker guys on YouTube, and he took that from me.
He did.
But he took it and switched it because you hate people who have stickers, like literally stickers.
I hate stickers.
That's what I say. You hate stickers. He hates the people who do these type of streams, and he calls them sticker people. That's what he was emphasizing. He was like he hates the Zoom type, a lot of screens, and then that's why he called them sticker people because he found a reference that people I don't make stickers, but a lot of people who we know do stuff. They do make stickers, and if they send you something, they'll send you a sticker too. To me, it's a cheap way of sending something to somebody. So that's what but he was referencing everybody who does streams on, like, I guess on StreamYard or a Zoom type.
Sorry, Huda. I just saw the comment in there. It's like, dude, I'm not dense. I completely understand the argument, and we're having a talk right now with Huda and Biggie and the Vogs over here. I understand everybody's argument. I have not denied the argument from anybody, and I'm not saying that anybody's argument is invalid to themselves. I'm just saying,
and the thing is, I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining what I took from the video.
I'm just looking at it like this. We all have our own eyes, and we see things from our perspectives. Okay?
Oh, Brad, jeez.
So not everybody takes everything in the same way. I'm looking at it from a different point of view, and I'm like, all right, this is what happened. Boom, 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 boom. This is how I evaluated this thing, and these are my thoughts. All of a sudden, because these are my thoughts, guys like Marcus and other guys, all of a sudden they're like, Journey's a sticky goose lover. Journey's this. I'm like, dude, that's not the case. I could have said it to like a guy that I have no idea of on YouTube, and I saw his video. I'm like, he's got a point. He doesn't have a point. It doesn't matter, And for all the like people think that I'm an apologist for him, I'm not, dude. You know what my first interaction with him was? He came onto one of my live streams, and I started calling him Dickie Goose. That was our first interaction.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's not like we're buddy and all that stuff. But he's another content creator. We coexist in the same space. My biggest problem, again, I'm going to say that was reporting. It could have been handled in a different way, dude. If it was me, I would have annihilated the guy on here. I would have made some funny freaking videos if it was a lot of goosing videos. But people's brains are wired differently.
Pointing a video at a Canadian goose, be like, "Hey, it's Sticky Goose."
Dude, there would have been a lot of stuff going on, but my brain is wired differently. That's the way I look at it. Biggie went and freaking called. Biggie spent the whole video calling his wife his mom. That's a way to do it. It's fucking hilarious as hell.
He called him his wife his mom and said he looks pretty rough to be her son. to be the son for her. Like, she looks pretty good. What happened to him, basically? That was I was just like, and then when he came, I didn't know either. So I'm watching the video and I'm thinking Biggie is telling me some information. Oh, that's his mom? All right, cool. So I'm watching it and reacting the same time Biggie finds out and says that's his wife. And I was like, oh, wow.
See there, Chaos and Comics. He sees me. He sees me as YouTube Jesus. You see, it's right in the comments. YouTube Jesus, right here. That's it.
No, he said, I'd like to introduce you all to my best friend Jesus.
That's right. Don't change the words.
YouTube Jesus. CJ.
YouTube Jesus.
Well, you know what's kind of messed up. He did take your reference of sticker people, and made it his own to a different thing, because y'all are two different types. So what he's explaining something different, and you have something different. You hate sticker people because they send stickers, and like, here's my sticker. Take my sticker. That's my sticker.
Yeah, fuck you with your sticker. What am I gonna do with this now?
Yeah.
What am I gonna fucking do? I'm gonna stick them.
He hates people more than just sticker people. He hates people, or doesn't like people, I should say, who do videos like this, discussions, probably live streams, I'm guessing, because all he does is pre-recorded, correct?
Keep my stickers out your mouth, Goose. That's my thing.
Know what? When you buy something again from me, I'm gonna send you some stickers. I don't know when how I'm gonna get them, because I don't buy stickers. or I can see some holy water since you YouTube Jesus.
I've taken it to this extreme where I've actually cut out little sheets of sticker sheets and made custom I hate stickers for people. That's how much I hate stickers.
You hate it so much you're gonna use it against them.
Yeah, now I'm gonna send you my I hate stickers, so you can figure out what to do and stick it somewhere.
Well, don't send me one because I didn't send you a sticker. The only thing I forgot to send was a thank you.
That's it. Well, but I don't know. Like people got enraged with me, dude. I got long freaking essays telling me how incorrect I am.
CJ, do you like my comment?
What's your comment? What'd you
CJ
say?
Jesus is better than Marvel Jesus does.
I can't tell people how to spend their time.
YouTube Jesus.
I can't tell people how to spend their time on YouTube, but if you want to support Sticky, you don't need to be here. Like Jason Parker saying whatever about Sticky is great, whatever. Well, you enjoy, in my opinion, bashing the whole rest of us because it's Sticky against everybody in my mind.
It's not true, dude. It's not true.
All right, well,
it's not Sticky versus everybody. It's not.
It's not. It's Sticky and CJ versus everybody. I'm just joking.
What are you trying to do? A YouTube tag team?
That's why I had to hurt and say I'm just joking right after.
Don't turn this into a YouTube villain team up.
We got YouTube Jesus and we call him YouTube Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor. Call him Lex Luthor because he's bald head. Oh my god!
Well, hello
hey guys,
there,
I just wanted to come on here and say that I got.
That's the real Reverend. There you go.
For my channel, they're really nice stickers. I give them.
Don't you have T-shirts too? You have T-shirts too?
I'm smoking. I'm doing all the things that you shouldn't do. So
see, here's the thing, Mr. Sticker. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't put you in that category.
No,
I'll tell you why. You're an actual seller.
That's true.
So what about me? What about me? Am I on not a sticker person?
Listen, if you're using those stickers to promote your brand because you're a seller and that's your business model, that's a different story. Okay, if you're just making a sticker to say, "Hey, I'm a YouTube weirdo. Hey, take it." That's different for me.
I think getting you know what? If you don't like stickers, you don't like stickers. I thought when I first started, especially, that getting a sticker and like I don't know, a little tiny piece of art or something was a cool thing to throw into a package if somebody got something from me. So
that's a different.
Hold on, Jerry. Let me say something real quick.
I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back.
All right, Big Who Dat. So I was hoping to get a couple super chats because I was like $10 away from my $100 for the month. So thank you, Chaos.
Nice.
And thank you, Circumstances. I'm actually like 16 away, so I might get there. I'm pretty close now. And they shot up some stickers, and if that's $20 towards, if I make $100, I'll do a real bad video about Sticky Goose. By the way, so I'm getting closer.
Well, let's get them up there then.
Yeah, I'll do it. This is like a 4 out of 10. The 10 out of 10 will be much better.
And that's a problem, right?
It would be a lot.
Thanks to you fucking assholes. I just went and had to go watch the stupid Sticky Goose video. I'm not even subscribed to that guy. And I had to go watch the sticker video because you're all up in arms about it.
Was it that bad?
No, it was ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. Why are people fucking raging over fucking the sticker? It was kind of funny.
Well, because I know exactly, because we all know who he's talking about.
He's talking about all of us.
Hey, listen, just because you take offense and you think that's you, maybe that's a you problem.
That's something Sticky would say.
Fuck Sticky, man.
You know what the problem is? I think he's taking my shtick. That's the problem.
He's taking your Sticky. I know.
I'm right now. That's where you asked me before how it could turn. If he keeps taking my shtick, that's when it's going to start getting me a little more, irritated. Like, dude, there's one of me. I don't want people to
There's only one CJ, and I don't
want you can't be stealing my steelo, man. You can't. You know, that's it.
You're doing a lot of caping
You-
for Sticky. Nothing that he does offends Journey that much. He's
What
just
did you
like,
say?
yeah, man, you're just like he's just
Blink, am
doing
I talking to
comedy.
myself in tongues?
I like entertaining videos.
I feel like I don't know, but he never said anything specifically about me, so I didn't personally get attacked. But I didn't, I was like, well, fuck you, man, fucking picking
I've
on
gotten
Biggie or picking on
personally
friends of
attacked
mine.
by a YouTuber. I won't say who.
But as far as it being really hurtful, I don't give a shit.
You kind of come to his defense a little bit, Journey. You do.
I'm coming to the of censorship. That's where I'm coming.
Yeah, he doesn't like censorship, and I get that.
I don't like censorship.
Okay.
I'm
You
sort
know
of with
where I'm
Jeremy on
coming
that.
from?
I don't like censorship either. I'm not a fan of it.
I don't like a lot of shit. I don't censor it though. Oh,
Yeah,
bad shit.
I just turn it off. That's what and that's I've said that 1,000 billion times in the world. If you don't like something, just fucking turn it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't watch
no,
it.
Chaos. No.
You have a lot of options. You have a million options on YouTube. You do not have to watch.
I have a code.
Not you, Biggie.
I have a
but
code.
Anyone in general does not have to watch Sticky Goose.
Listen, I have a code for myself. There's certain things for me personally, publicly, like making fun of or like trying to make a joke out of and stuff like that is off limits. You know what I'm saying? You got people. You got children. You don't make fun of little kids. I don't do that. You don't do that.
I know
you make fun. You make fun of their parents that allow them to make those videos. Okay, so you don't make fun of the little kids. The other thing is,
go ahead, Journey. I'm sorry.
people with disabilities and stuff like that. I don't like people when they make fun of people with like different problems, handicaps, disabilities.
I've been made fun of because
I
of that.
often make fun of babies, though. They all look like aliens. I'm sorry. Anybody that's had
Oh
a
my
new
God.
baby, I think your things look like
You're
aliens.
an alien.
Sorry. They're purple. They're weird. But okay, go ahead, Journey.
Oh, you mean straight out of the womb? How they look?
Yeah, really weird looking.
They are aliens. Didn't you know that?
Oh, we got one more person in the back.
Wait till you experience actually being with a woman as she's birthing that baby. What it looks like.
No, thank you. I don't want that experience.
If you got opinions now, you'll have real opinions after.
Yeah, no, one collection down. He's brought me up a couple times.
Yeah.
One collection. Yeah,
I changed my name.
Have actual history, right? Biggie, you and Sticky have a couple of like history as far as beef goes. I know that's a fact for you guys.
Yeah, I didn't like the guy before he said something about me because he's a scoundrel.
Right.
I changed my second name is I'm the Black YouTube Jesus. I just want to say that.
Oh, you know what? You're gonna have to send me royalties. You can't just...
So Sticky Goose, I did a giveaway and I showed books, and guess what? I'm giving away the books I showed.
Oh.
I'm not giving away other books. I showed books, and I'm giving them the books I showed.
Oh man, I
think
want to
that
win a Biggie giveaway. That's the goal.
You don't think this is exactly what Sticky is after, though? Is everybody like, because every stream I go on, people are talking about fucking.
Oh my God.
Bluey
Oh,
duck.
You can't,
That's fine with me.
just slap a color in front of YouTube Jesus and say it's yours. No.
I'm rainbow YouTube Jesus.
You can't do that.
Oh. I tried.
YouTube Jesus is mine.
I'm trying the people that are going to watch his stuff because I'm bringing it up. I'm also giving him a disclaimer that he's a piece of trash and anybody supports him. I'm not a fan of that opinion.
I agree.
So he can say what he wants about me.
Yeah, but Lucas right. This is actually what he wants. He wants all the attention.
This is his whole shtick. This is what he does.
Everybody.
Well, since we have people here, I want to say this to get attention. Me and Bleeker have an auction, August 24th. Band of Brothers auction. When we sell stuff, and you might get a sticker if you buy.
Oh, fuck that. No stickers.
It's true.
We're sellers. We're promoting ourselves.
All right. Yeah.
I'm not just gonna sell. I'm not just gonna sell you a sticker for nothing.
Guarantees in.
But better not send me unwarranted stickers.
I'm gonna send you 8 stickers if you buy something from me. 8.
I don't take well to people that send me unwarranted stickers in the mail. I didn't ask for them. I
thought you didn't like when people was send unwarranted spam in the mail. Not
I don't
stickers.
like that either. I don't like. I don't like when people send me spam. I don't like when people send me anthrax. I don't like when people send me freaking. When people send me stickers. Okay, don't send me those things.
You put stickers. You put stickers in the same breath as anthrax. Jeez.
That's what I was just about to say. How is stickers in the same breath as anthrax?
Hey, can we?
You guys know the famous quote.
Can some of
where
you-
it says there's two guarantees in life: death and taxes. For CJ, there's two guarantees in life: enough hellos and no stickers.
Oh,
And
I
no
like-
hellos either.
Hey, Jason Parker, you're losing your wrench, bro. You don't need to come back. I've seen all your comments.
One
As soon
hello.
as I get a chance,
Bye
you're out
bye,
of here,
Jason.
bud. Have fun with your stupid ass opinion.
Is that the way how you punish the masses by taking the wrenches away?
I mean, he keeps saying, "I love Sticky. I'm a Sticky fan." Well, I don't.
So
I
you
don't
could,
care.
man. Why is that a problem if somebody likes something you don't?
Yeah, that's the way I run my channel.
Why can't you agree to disagree?
Can some of you mods drop some of the links to the guys on the panel's channels so that people can go subscribe? Where there's a couple people in here, by the way. And
I have to create a new channel. I'm Black YouTube Jesus.
Okay, so I took a firm line in the stance. For a firm line in the sand right now. I basically said that everybody knows my feelings towards a certain rat right now in the community. Anybody that supports him actively on their channel, I'm not jumping on their live streams. I'm not going and doing any of that.
that's
stuff.
what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm saying.
So but that doesn't mean that I have to like tell people you suck, they suck or whatever. They're just misguided and they support the wrong guy. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, no, I don't hate you, JS or whatever your name or Jason. I ain't looking at it on my channel, and you're gonna lose your wrench because of it.
Chaos. Thank you.
It's all right for guys to disagree. And with you, what he did to you, man, I told you, I felt bad. I didn't like what happened, but at the same time, I know that you can handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're not going to get bullied. You're going to go biggie on the guy, and it's fine. You know, that literally brought me a half an hour of pure enjoyment of watching that video.
It's all fine. I don't care. I'm just in that mood to piss on that guy and anybody that likes him. And you don't come in my fucking stream and tell me I'm goofy. Yeah, fuck
You gonna do this to me?
Yeah, man. That's how I'm playing from now on. Until that guy says something productive or he actually says he's sorry, he's on my shit list, and that's it. I don't give a fuck.
Well, would that do anything to you if he said?
You're never getting a sorry from Sticky Goo.
I'm serious. If he were going to say I'm sorry, would that actually do something?
It would help. It would help if he said he would stop doing the shit, and it's probably not going to happen. But
if he were, if I got him on a screen with you together, and he said, "Listen, I'm sorry,"
I'm a forgiver, bro.
Would you go full rage on him as soon as he says that I'm sorry? Or
I'm probably going to cuss him out for a good hour, but you know, I eventually forgive people. I do forgive. If they mean it and they do what they say, I forgive. Yes.
But like a real sorry, not like Marshmallow Man sorry.
No, yeah. If it's one of those, then I'm not even gonna buy it for a second. Like I'd have to believe him. I'd have to believe him. I think he might have a soul in that itty bitty frame of his, and he might actually eventually think that, you know what, this is disgusting. I'll stop doing this.
I don't know. I really strongly believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Listen, I'm not big. I'm not big enough to say that I can't be wrong. But I really believe it's everything he puts on the channel. It's all about content. It's not about being malicious. It's not being. It's about views and content. That's all. That's all it is.
Well, if he's got too much money, go ahead, Bleak. Sorry,
I went on to his comment section in that last video, and there's not a lot of. There's a few, but not a ton of negativity. People were like, "Yeah, fuck those sticker people."
Did you see my content? Maybe I didn't put a thing on there. I put it on the last one where he's like talking about who he is and stuff like that. And my comment to him was, I thought I would have guessed you're a prostate doctor instead. But
the first comment I saw was from Circumstances, actually.
Of course, because he doesn't watch his content. Here's another fucking thing. Mark is like, I'm not gonna watch his content. Well, you're constantly watching his content and you're commenting. So who's full of shit right now?
Well, that's why I pointed at the Legion thing with Marcus saying anybody that took this personally and has a problem with it, then you need to get the fuck off YouTube. Well, I think taking it personally means like reacting to it. Like I'm taking it a little bit personal. Does that mean I should get the fuck off YouTube? I actually asked Mark that when or
Well,
Legion.
he also personally attacked you. He didn't. There's like there's an actual attack against, like he said, he mentioned you, and like that's a little different.
There's gray areas. Yeah, I guess you could react and still not take it too personally. Also, is the way of looking at it. I watched Jason say about 10 things I didn't like, and I eventually reacted to it. But if you like Sticky, fine.
No, you know what? You know what I get upset with? Not the reactions. It's normal to react. You know, human beings react. It's the crying game. Oh, I'm being bullied. Oh, I don't like it when people say bad things about me. You hurt my feelings. And me. Those people drive me freaking bonkers. You know, cancel him. You know, that's drives me bonkers. The people that don't have a backbone to say something for themselves and stand up for themselves and say anything, and all they're going to do is cry. You took the for me personally, I know that people disagreed with me at that moment. Even when you were on with D talking about it, I'm like, dude, you did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Alan, I think, took the right road too. Because Alan talked about it, and he goes like this. I didn't like it. You clearly see that he was uncomfortable with the video. But he's like, you know what? This is going to bring me views. I don't mind it. I'm also flattered that he picked me to be one of the channels that were on there. That means, you know, more people are going to be looking. He took the smart approach.
Well, Alan's growing in leaps and bounds, so good for Alan.
But you know what I'm saying?
Is he our leader? Is that the 4,000 follower lead? Is that the leader?
I don't know.
Did you watch the sticker video? Because he said the guy with 4,000 followers is their leader, but nobody will admit he's their leader. So
no, I don't think it's Alan.
So it's not Alan.
No,
he's not my leader.
He just hit 4,000 followers. So I'm just wondering.
Dude, I don't follow any leader. I'm freaking. I go by beating my own drum. I'm nomad.
Like he said, no, none of us would say that Alan was the leader. Just saying.
Put it, Dick. That's great.
Oh, good.
That's
Marcus is
good. But you know what?
Let's crank it up.
I don't mind it.
I love the opinions from Circumstance. Let's get them in here.
Bro, definitely get Marcus.
CJ is hilarious.
I'm not watching him anymore. Oh, he offends me. I don't like him anymore. I'm not watching anymore. Am I wrong?
Let me know when you're done, and I'll respond.
Am I wrong?
As soon as you let me know you're done, and you're going to let me speak.
You can talk all you want.
This is so fucking funny.
All right. All right. So I think it's important that we all acknowledge that even though CJ sounds exactly like a Sticky Goose apologist, it's important that we all understand that he's not a Sticky Goose apologist. Let's just start with that. Number two, it's weird that you continue attacking me, making fun of me for watching Sticky Goose's videos when I've told you multiple times when everybody talks about his video, I'm going to be informed about what's going on so I can go shit on him. I've made that very clear to you that he has all of my attention, all of it. When I get on Instagram, I'm thinking about how can I shit on this man? How can I point out what a douchebag this man is? And how can I point out that the people supporting him and clapping his douchebaggery are so incredibly wrong? CJ wants to make this about stickers. It's not about stickers. It's about the people. It's about the people that are supposed to be your friends, CJ, but you're out here clapping as someone shits on them with stupid douchebag videos as if sticker person is some kind of fucking insult. It's ridiculous that someone would look at that video. And honestly, I did only watch the beginning of it because I got the gist of it. But I got the gist of it was, look at these losers who are coming on YouTube talking about something they love, and they're making friends with other people. What a bunch of fucking losers. Like, how am I supposed to take that argument seriously, dude? Right? Like, the dude thinks he's a comic book collector who desperately needs to feel cooler than comic book collectors. And it drips in all of these bullshit videos that he makes, especially ones where he's making videos talking about my friends that most of us are not talking about, because there's 40 people in that video and we're not talking about the vast majority of them. But as I've started my little shit show on Instagram, people come into my DMs and they tell me things. Oh, I was in the video and I didn't say anything. And the reason why I didn't say anything, because douchebags are going to tell me that it's not Sticky Goose's fucking fault that this shit happened. It's actually my fault because I didn't like it. It's actually my fault because I did something about it. It's actually my fault because I pointed out to YouTube, hey, these douchebag people are using names and images to bully people. And guess what? Guys, understand, this is the most important thing for everyone to understand here, is that you can't just go to someone's page, say they're bullying me, and that's the end of the show. That's not how it works, guys. You have to actually be bullying people. And here's the number one question, guys. Were they bullying people? Any honest person is going to say yes, they were bullying people. All right. And I'm not going to sit here and allow this shit to happen, as I've talked to my friends who told me how pissed they were, how much it hurt them. And I'm not going to let you motherfuckers tell them it's their fault.
Thank you.
I'm not going to fucking do it. So CJ, if you're going to sit here and tell me that I got to fucking not hang out with this person in order to be cool with you, I cannot describe to you how much I don't give a fuck. You're not going to tell me who I can be cool with. None of you motherfuckers are. I'm done.
For someone that claims to be the biggest troll in our group and nothing ever hurts their feelings, you're awfully mad about this whole situation.
Oh, I'm very mad.
He's raging. He's full raging.
I am very mad, and I just explained to you why I am.
Okay,
I got it.
So let's address a couple of things and let's be straight on this. First of all, anybody that's known me for any extended period of time knows my gag with the stickers. Okay. All right. So from the sticker aspect,
CJ, oh man, I don't. It's so.
Wait, can I finish? I let you talk. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you, right? I didn't interrupt you.
You're right.
You can say whatever you want after I'm done. That was a ongoing gag with me. So shoot me if I found that amusing. Okay. I've told people that are friends of mine with the stickers and gave them shit about it directly, on screen, off screen. Okay, so I found it amusing. I didn't find that too bothersome. Okay, so let's leave it at that. The other thing is, I said this and I said it again. I'm not choosing friends. I'm not doing this, but I'm not going on people's live streams that do support that guy because I don't want to share a platform with that person. Simple as that. Is that me saying we can't be cool with each other? I just don't want to share a platform with that person. Is that fucked up on me? Why is that fucked up on me?
You changed the topic.
No, I'm addressing what he said.
Look, if that's what you're saying, then that's cool. But I took the impression that you're saying if you're cool with Durs, you can't be cool with me, and no one's going to tell you.
I am just not going on.
That's how I fell out. That's how I fell out with the spine ticks, and that's how I will fall out with anybody else. If you try to tell me who I can be cool with, we can't be cool.
Oh, the tiki-takis are a different story. Don't get me started on them. But anyway, well, that's a rage for another day.
Here's the thing that you continue to not understand, and that's okay. You refuse to understand it, or you can't understand it, whatever it may be. Is that
or how about this? Disagree.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, refuse or non-understanding is different than your opinion and my opinion. It's just different.
To finish what I was saying,
is that okay? I'm saying, is that okay?
I'm trying to finish what I was saying.
No, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
I don't. It's not for you. It's about the stickers. The thing was funny. Ha ha ha. I don't like stickers. But the thing that you're refusing to understand is the point of the video was not about stickers, buddy. It wasn't. That wasn't the point. The point wasn't stickers. It was people.
Yeah, he was calling everybody in this group a bunch of dicks.
It was not an inanimate object. It was people, and those people are my friends.
Okay, so do you think a video like that is enough reason to be enraged that you got poked fun at like that?
I know more if we don't.
I'm enraged by terrible arguments. That's what I'm enraged by. I've been listening to terrible arguments ever since that happened, and honestly, most of them have been coming from you, Comic Journey. Most of them.
Listen, those are my arguments.
What about Wax? I saw
your entire argument is that the problem is not the douchebag who made the video bullying 40 plus people. The problem is the people who had a problem with it, and it's the dumbest argument that I've been hearing all week. And it's been, you have been the king.
No, the recourse. The recourse is the problem I have.
You have been
not having a problem with it.
It's your fault, not his fault, all week. You're not an apologist, I understand, but you've been king. It's not Sticky Goose's fault. It's everyone else's fault.
Dude, what did I just give Biggie praise for? Were you listening?
You did, but you're both kind of right. I think at the same
time. It's the recourse. It's not being upset with it. It's not having a problem with it. It's the way it's been handled.
Yeah, I don't give.
That's the problem I'm having.
I don't give a fuck.
Of course you don't give a fuck. You're the Mr. I don't give a fuck, man. You know,
you over here like, oh my god, it's like, I don't even care anymore. This is
but you don't need to explain. I understand 100% where you're coming from. I understand, and I'm not telling you should feel one way or the other. That's the way you feel about it. I respect that. You stand by your convictions and you feel the way you feel.
Just that's fine, man. But just stop saying it's the people who got shit on, and stop saying it's their fault, and maybe start acknowledging more that it's the sticky douchebag's fault. It's his fault. Him and his
dude, he made the video, so he created
they made jokes like you guys were talking about it before, and Biggie thought that I was saying, and Biggie, it makes perfect sense that you would see my meme and think that I was saying is racist because the logical plus one is there. It's clearly there. But my point, and you can go there if you want to, but that's not what I'm saying. The only thing I'm saying is that when they talked about BJ Kicks, their jokes relied on his race.
Yeah,
that's it, and that is factually true.
Yeah.
And when they joked about Comic Tom, it wasn't explicit, but it was vaguely about his sexual preference. And those two categories are in fact protected categories by YouTube, and we'll get your fucking video banned. I don't care.
So if that was the case,
that was the point of those two memes for anybody that missed that.
Okay. So if those were the two issues that were the most egregious ones of the video, why did those two individuals be the ones that make the strike or take the issue to it?
I don't care about the answer.
And why was it the self-appointed face of the comic community?
And this is the thing, like this is why you can't understand anything, because for you it's about Durs.
He made it about himself,
and it's not about the 40 other people.
Yeah, but you know that he made it about himself. When he directly,
there's not 2 other people. There's not 3 other people. There's not 10 other people. There's not 20 other people. There's 40 other people, but you want to make it about one person. And I am so tired of listening to you make it about one person.
You don't have to listen to me.
No, well, I'm getting.
The only thing that can there is.
Real close to the end.
Have I come onto your platform and get preached to you?
I'm not accusing you of anything other than saying the same stupid shit over and over again. That's it. That's the only thing I'm accusing you of.
This is so.
Well, I feel that you're doing the same thing, and we're going in circles. Okay. You're saying your stupid shit, and I'm saying my stupid shit.
You guys fucking are so mad at you. I mean, you guys are
going in circles.
Like he's been working my nerves all week, man.
Fucking crazy, buddy.
But I will say that one good thing came out of this whole video, this stream that we're doing right now.
What?
We brought back Gooch.
Yeah, okay. No, there's more than that. I'm kind of okay. This is what I think. Okay, so it is odd that when we start talking about it, you do kind of defend him a little bit.
Yes, we don't even need to argue about it. Let's just let him pretend that he's not what he is. Let's talk about Sleepy Reader's comment, which Sticky Goose wants to spoil people's fun. This is the point, guys. The entire point of that video was look at these losers who get online and have fun and make friends. That was the joke. That's the joke. It's not about stickers. It's about the people who come online and make friends and support each other. That's what he's making fun of.
Well, the last part, I was going to give 1 point for you and 1 point for him, but okay. So he is defensive of Sticky a little bit, but the other thing is Durs did kind of make it about himself when he did the copyright. I mean, they're both valid points.
But I didn't.
That's a fair point.
I didn't hear
and directly.
I didn't hear Journey say anything bad. The only thing Journey I hear saying is he's defending like copyright rights. He's
But it
defending.
wasn't copyright, guys. It was bullying.
I get it. I get it.
We
Jesus
said it. We
fucking
know what the
Christ, you're
thing
a
is. We're
fucking
just saying
coward.
copyright because it's easier to
Jesus,
say.
all you do is
It
fucking
says it,
repeat
but it's an
yourself.
important
I got you,
distinction,
thanks.
guys. It's an important.
Which is worse? The bullying strike is worse than the copyright strike.
I could not disagree more.
What? That's not a worse strike on you to have a bullying strike over a copyright strike?
In my memes, I just showed you 2 protected groups of people that they use to make fun of, and that's just not even the beginning of it. All right, there's protected groups of people that you cannot go on here and make fun of like that. And gay people are one of them, and black people are another. And they did both. Now, whether they were homophobic or whether they were racist, that's up to interpretation. But at the end of the day, their jokes were dependent upon those 2.
And that you're not wrong about. You're absolutely right. He did go to different groups.
Those are the people who are not the one that made the strike.
And that's why the bullying came to point. It wasn't matter who did it.
But those 2 weren't the ones that made the strike.
Go look right now, guys. Go look up the policy. You look up the YouTube policy on bullying and look that it says right there, protected groups.
Yeah. So those 2 were not the ones that made the strike. I don't think we would have had an argument right now if those 2 were the ones that made the strike.
Oh, Carlito, I love
it. But it doesn't matter. It could have been somebody who didn't even make the video. It was one of the 50 that could have brought it up to YouTube's attention. And then what do we have here? It would have been. It's the same. It would still got taken out.
So I think it's important to point out, number one, that we don't know that it's only theirs. CJ will insist to you with no evidence that it was only theirs, because
I will guarantee you anything that it was not over 40 people that made the strike.
And you have no evidence.
Let him finish what he's saying. Let the person finish what he's saying.
So he has no evidence to back that statement up. And Durs also has no evidence to back his statement up. So I just want to point out that it's not clear whether or not it was only Durs or if it was more people. And again, it was 40 plus people that were involved in the video. And I think if you say that getting taken down for bullying is worse than getting taken down for copyright, I in no way, shape, or form understand that. Bullying is far worse.
As far as something being egregious against somebody's channel, bullying is worse than like taking somebody's like video and putting up on there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
y'all actually agreed on that. I was trying to say that y'all actually agreed.
Oh, I thought you were saying the opposite.
No, I did not say the opposite. That's exactly what I was saying.
Okay, I misunderstood you. I'm sorry.
You misunderstood because I think that's a worse strike to hit somebody with.
And that's what it was. Oh, so you're saying that it was worse for him to do a bully strike as opposed to a copyright strike? Is that what you're saying?
No, I said that the 2. Bullying is worse than copyright strike
on somebody's channel. On somebody's channel.
Oh, so you're saying you're worried about?
He's saying one's worse than the other. That's all he's saying.
That's all I'm saying.
In terms of the consequences, the sticky goose is your perspective that you're coming from. Is that what you mean?
As far as the consequences against any channel,
is it surprising to anyone that his perspective is Sticky Goose's perspective in his channel? Is anyone surprised by that? Because I'm not.
All right, you keep twisting it. You keep twisting it. The point is, it should have been taken care of in a different way instead of going the strike route. Right, do you understand what I'm telling you? I don't think it could be any more clear than that.
Who died and made you king?
I'm me.
All right, then.
I'm YouTube Jesus. You didn't know that?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't make up that name. Somebody else made it up for me.
I think I've made my point then.
You did good, Circumstances, and I'm enjoying your. I don't think I've ever been a bigger Circumstances fan because I know
I've been trying to get you on my side for a long time.
I think I'm there now. You fuck with our people. You fuck with me in Circumstances.
This is not the first time.
This is why I got fired up about the CBC awards, because I love this community and I'm gonna ride for this community. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ride.
This is not the first time that Mark.
I've been losing followers on Instagram. I've not been gaining followers. I've been losing followers, and I don't give a shit because this is more important to me.
What'd you say,
and you know what's funny, Biggie? I've been a big Circumstances fan for a while, but then when I went into Heroes last year, for the one day I was there, who meets me at the entrance? Evil Mike and Marcus.
I love that part of the video, man. Check it out.
Yep, I saw that.
listen, for the people that don't know the history between Marcus and myself, I'm just making this clear in case somebody just jumps up out of nowhere and says, "Oh, these guys fucking hate each other" and that kind of thing.
I love CJ.
We've argued with each other from day one.
Yes, we have.
Simple as that.
And CJ was one of the very earliest supporters of my channel, one of the very first people.
And continue to support your channel.
Yes.
Did you see your bro?
I vehemently think you're wrong, and I not sure that you could be more wrong, but I do love you because you're usually wrong,
and that's okay. You could think I'm wrong. It's okay for you to think I'm wrong. Well, I'm right. It's all right.
He mixed it up with Durs, and now he's got this fucking thing with Durs, you know.
And then, you know, the biggest problem is you want to hear the most hilarious part of this whole situation is I would not have said one word. I would have still been saying it's not right what Sticky did. I would have still been on that because we had the video right before that. That was the conversation. If Durs did not poke at me in the comments, he poked at me. He got me enraged about it.
He did assume that you were going to go at him.
Dude, and not only that, he started gloating about being the one that ratted.
I mean, you were going to go at him without saying you were going at him, but you
doesn't matter what I was going to do. I'll tell you what I'll tell you. I'm not a liar. I hope people understand this much. I might be rough around the edges. I might say a lot of shit that pisses people off. But I'm not a liar.
Stop talking about Sticky fucking Moose.
So
yeah, I will just everyone heads up. We're not talking about this.
No, we're talking about ourselves now.
By Tuesday night, we're going to be done with this. I promise.
Thank God. So, if you talk about this,
my audience is going to be so sick of this by Tuesday.
Fuck's sake. I'm sick of it. Every channel, man. Every goddamn channel.
Yeah. They got corn talking about this bullshit.
When I say this, when I say this, and you could believe it or not, but it's the truth.
Okay.
I'm just telling you guys this.
Yeah.
I'm listening, CJ.
Let me just say this. That video I was going to post that morning, that I was going to schedule when I put the post up, was going to be the context of this, because everybody knows my history with copyrights, okay? And my battle with the googly eyes and the whole thing. It's been documented well throughout my YouTube comic journey. So I hate that. So I was going to make a video talking about how to avoid copyright strikes, how to avoid different strikes and all that stuff. Try to help people in that way. And then I was going to poke some fun at potential rats. Okay, that was going to be the context of my video. I didn't know who was the rat. I didn't care who was the rat. That was what my stream was going to be all about. All of a sudden, I got poked. And then I got somebody not only poking me, and then like saying like how proud they were that they were the one that ratted. I'm like, dude, I never heard a person that's a rat be proud of being a rat. Like, I don't get that.
I've heard people be proud of being a rat, especially if they tell on somebody who got killed or somebody who got raped. So yeah.
Okay, there's different contexts.
There's certain things that are worth ratting on.
That's what I said. That's why I was trying to get to my term about you using the word rat and saying rat this, rat that. It's like, yeah, but certain rats are needed. You know, and society might be a little bit better if we had those rats.
and he also appointed himself the face of the comic community. Okay, so that rubbed me the wrong way.
I thought it was 4,000.
Show comics.
That bothered me a lot because I could
people
on this panel. There's 5 different other people on this panel other than myself that I could appoint in the comic community, way ahead of the line than that individual. Way.
When did he do this? I don't remember this.
Dude, he's put so much. I got screenshots of shit all over the place. There's a lot.
Being the king of our community.
Dude, he said it on streams.
Who's the king of who said who's the king?
I'm standing up for the comic community. I'm the one that, like, who the hell appointed you? Who made you my face?
Well, who that says, or Lady F says who that is Black YouTube Jesus, and I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it because every time that phrase is coined, he's gonna pay me royalties because I get the YouTube Jesus money. That's
I didn't get anything in the paper about this. So.
That would mean he's the real Jesus because everybody knows what color Jesus was.
I will be sending YouTube my grievances about using my identity.
Yeah, I should send him a grievance. I dig it.
Right.
I want to go back to something Carlito said. He said, "So Marcus, you ever possibly think that maybe Goose is projecting his insecurities and wishes he was part of the community? I mean, you're empathetic, right? Usually hurt people. My read is definitely this is insecurity to some level. I've said it over and over. I think he is a comic book collector who desperately needs to feel cooler than comic book collectors, and I've seen it in many of the stuff that I have watched from him. I've gotten that, starting with the CBC Awards video that Whack Comics and I reviewed. There was a whole bunch of "I'm cooler than these people" kind of attitude about it. Whether or not he wants to be part of this, I don't get the impression that he really wants to be part of this. No,
I
not at all.
don't get that impression either. I get the impression.
And I am not empathetic in any way, shape, or form.
I applaud Whack Comics because they came in a really real way on that video.
Yeah, they agreed with you.
They didn't watch it and they said that he's fucking right about it. Fuck that video Whack did.
I'm never gonna be mad at anybody that agrees with me.
I am a member of Whack Comics. I will stay a member of Whack Comics, but they were incredibly wrong on that. I couldn't.
According to you,
I was more shocked that Tyler was so wrong.
They were wrong according to you.
Yeah, you know how it was according to me because it was me that said it, CJ. But thank you for clearing that up.
I'm just saying, according to you, but to other people, they were right.
I know, but you know how people already knew that is because I was the one that said it. So you didn't need to point that out because it was obvious.
Oh, I just like to help people.
So who said they were wrong? Who said they were wrong? I was confused.
I think it's according to me, guys. In case anybody was confused.
I didn't. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. My bad. Thank you, circumstances.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
Circumstances up Tyler and Wax ass that whole video. I really appreciated that because
I was shocked by it. I did not expect them to be so wrong.
No, they're so pro fuck the rest of the community. It's amazing to me. Like, don't maybe that's why you didn't get a tattoo because fuck them, right? Fuck everybody.
I love Tyler. I'm not going anti-Tyler.
I'm just saying,
you're not putting yourself in their spot. You're not putting yourself in my spot.
Yeah, because you guys are worried that sometimes you bully people and you might get in trouble for it.
I'm not worried about bullying people. I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I'm not bullying anybody. It's all part.
Listen, should have got taken down.
What was Wax Spot, Journey? What was Wax Spot?
Basically, how much content have they put up there that could be scrutinized and looked in different ways?
Okay, that's a point, but they didn't see the fucking video and they're already co-signing it. That makes no sense.
And it's one thing to come
Tyler
to
saw the video.
Channel. It's
Lee
one thing.
Lee didn't see it. Tyler saw it.
It's one thing to come to a person's channel and say, "Hey, I don't like the way they cut their videos, or I don't like what they choose for their content, or I don't like the way they did this unboxing video." It's another thing to come to their channel and say, "Haha, look at this black person, haha, this person wears heels, haha," and personally attack them based off their protected group status.
Hey, I bet you're a Black Panther fan.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Hey, I am too. I am too. So I guess I got a problem.
Hold on a second. You're not wearing Black Panther.
You know what? That's funny, huh? Get it? It's because he's black. That was my point.
But you're not wearing a Black Panther t-shirt. I think you're fraudulent about it.
Shit. Hey, you know what? I think Bleak, like that guy, that character, what is it, Red Wolf, Marvel created. Yeah, you know, he has to. Because he's native.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Obviously. You can usually judge these books by their cover, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's a problem. This the fucking thing that blows my mind is it's pre-recorded, and she has a professional job and thought that was something to fucking.
I don't.
Do you guys see Louis' question?
There's no way she's a lawyer.
Susie, what would Jesus do? Jesus would have told YouTube Jesus to take care of business here on YouTube. That's what she
was talking to me. She was talking to me. She said, "What would Jesus do?" I'm trying to answer. YouTube, black YouTube Jesus would let all his people know that we need to get along. Stop making fun of people because of what they do and what they look like. And hey, if you don't collect a certain way, that's good. Collect your own way.
Are you oppressing me?
I'm
So
fucking
we gotta
$20 away
make
from
fun
giving a
of
10 out of
Oppressing.
10 sticky goose burn. All right. I'm
So
just saying,
I
20
want
bucks
to see that happen. I want to
20
see that.
bucks away from a 10 out of 10 rating of me shitting on sticky. So I'm just
I don't really want to see it, honestly.
Come on, you don't want to see him talking
Unless
about
it's
his
really
wife
fun.
kicking his mother again.
Oh, it's gonna
Unless
be
it's-
fucking bad.
Unless it's well executed, then maybe.
It's fucking gonna be
That
bad.
was well executed. And when Biggie said that's not his mom, I was like, what?
I'm still crying.
Golly. Thank you.
So-
Larry.
So, what do you guys think of Freaky Louie's reaction to it?
What did he? I forget. He was kind of liked it, didn't he?
He reacted to it the way you would expect. He don't care about any of these stuff. He's not worried about.
He made a post. Come at me with more roasting.
Yeah, he's not worried about these things. I'm not worried about these things either. I'm not doing this because I'm worried about it. I'm doing this because, again, I have friends who were shit on based on what they look like.
Yeah.
And they didn't like it very much. And I also don't like it very much.
And they
This
don't
is
have a
about
voice or
friends.
don't want to use it because they're scared. I'm not
'Cause they-
scared. Marcus ain't scared.
Exactly. And I know this because they've told me so, that they knew that if they came out and said anything about it, then it would be their fault. And that's why when people go with this narrative, and I've been listening to this argument all week, it pisses me off after talking to them. And I'm
So
not
they
going to let that
appointed-
shit slide without
so
me
they
fucking
appointed a
berating
face?
you.
So basically, they appointed a face of the YouTube comic book community.
They didn't appoint it. I did. I
No.
appointed myself.
It was
Really.
self-appointed. No, you're not it. Somebody else self-appointed himself first.
Look, if Sticky wants to make videos about this community, let it be about me. Because I am an attention whore and I will enjoy it.
I'm voting for Marcus.
Yeah,
I
I
nominate.
want it to be make it about me, brother.
I,
You can be the contestant that Decor never was.
Let me ask you, how would you have reacted if you were one of the 40 or 45 or whatever the fuck, you know?
depending on what he said, probably.
Truthfully, can you just give a truthful reaction of how you would have, like,
I just told you I wouldn't care.
He's already done
nothing? You wouldn't have addressed it, nothing, ignored it?
I would have done what I'm doing now, which is I would have came back at him, is what I would have done.
Circumstances puts that shit up like a badge. He's already showed like stuff that.
Yeah, I took my
it's
clothes
actually-
off.
Yeah, like,
And
like,
what
oh,
do
look
you
at this
think
awesome
about this?
comment I got. This.
And what do you think that would have done for you?
Look at that
What-
awesome comment.
What do you think that reaction would, like, if you did a true reaction video to it? What do you think that would have done for your channel?
Oh, it's done one. If you look at the last FOC and chill, it's far and away the most watched. It's
Okay,
crazy.
so
yeah,
at
there
the
is a
end of the
sticky
day-
goose effect. Yeah, but you think that the ends justify the means, and I couldn't disagree more.
It's whoever finishes on top. That's the
The
way.
ends don't, and that is your attitude oftentimes. But in fact, the ends do not justify the means.
No, well, you know, again, we agree to disagree.
It's about being right and what's wrong, you know?
Yeah, you don't get to do whatever you
But
want.
here's the thing: there is no right and wrong in the
And you al-
situation
and
on
you
how to
also-
retaliate in that manner.
And you also don't get to do whatever you want and then make up videos how you're a victim because people
Scot-free.
blew back at you. You're not a victim, dude. That was the most annoying part that I saw, where obviously he was going to come out and say he was a cancel culture victim. Like, I made this video bullying on people and they canceled me for it, and I'm the true victim here. Dude,
Well, who gave him the opportunity to do that?
get the fuck. See, you see how
Very
again,
defensive.
we want to make clear that Sticky is not an apologist, but he is so very much defensive of Sticky Deuce.
No,
in every
I'm making a
scenario.
point. I'm making a point.
Yeah, you were saying the same thing. You are making a point. We're saying the same thing.
Fuck, Journey. Man, you got hard on for
It's-
that boy.
Like clockwork, isn't it?
Every fucking step of the way. It's motherfucker.
And the funny part is that he will then deny it, but it continues to be obvious.
I'm not denying anything. I'm telling you the way it is. You could twist it and turn it into whatever you like. That's your prerogative.
That's what people say. When
And you think
people
you're
say
gonna,
that they're twisting words when they can't use
see,
their
the
words.
funny thing is you're gonna
Saying how
keep
you're
going in
right.
circles, you keep digging at me, and you're gonna think you're gonna get me to say something differently in a different way. It's not gonna happen.
No,
I am who I
you're
am.
Totally defend. You defend it. The right to say what you want. I got you. You were
I'm
very strong
an
in-
advocate of non-censorship. I do not like Big Brother. I do not like heavy control.
Okay, well, don't be mad at us for saying shit about it then.
Do you
okay?
think there's a line?
I'm not mad about you saying anything about it.
All right, that's it.
CJ,
What
is
am I
there a
mad
line-
about?
CJ, is there a line? Do you think? I'm curious.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
At least
There we
there's
are.
a line.
Yeah. Okay.
What is that line? Do you have an idea of what that line is? If it's not,
I feel that you have that line.
Gay jokes and your jokes
I feel that you
race.
have that line somewhere else than where I have that line.
No, I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you. That's the point of the question. I'm not asking you if our lines are different because they're clearly different. I'm asking you if you could give me an idea of your line.
Okay, here's my line as far as untouchables. Okay, that are egregious. You don't touch. You don't touch content talking about anybody's children. You don't touch content about talking to anybody with any kind of physical or mental disabilities and that kind of stuff. That for me is taboo. You don't touch that stuff. You don't talk about situation where somebody has a medical condition. You don't talk about that kind of stuff. You don't get personal on people. You just research stuff. Hold on, let me finish. You don't go research stuff on the and bring that out to the public. You don't do that. Now, if it's observational, that's up to your interpretation, how you're going to observe it and how you're going to go back on it. That's where the line goes for me. You understand? Like making fun of somebody because the way they're putting themselves out there on YouTube and the way they're going about doing things, for me personally, you put yourself out in public. Now, let me say this. If you're directly maliciously hitting people on a cultural or racial thing, that for me is cross the line as well.
Check. Go on.
Okay, well then, what the fuck?
We're not checking. Yeah, we're not checking because the person that made we're not checking because the person that made the claim was not the person.
Okay.
It
doesn't.
Okay, hold on
not,
a second.
The discussion isn't about whether or not
it's not who made the claim. Those things have been. The video was.
See, that's
them over there.
Yeah,
that's where you we're all like losing focus of where my argument was. It's not.
I know
but you just specifically named a line.
I'd just like to say that he did make a video about. You can't say a lot of the shit that he said. Let's put it.
And I was literally on the video, the stream. It's still up if anybody wants to watch. On the stream right before that one that I came out and outed the rats.
Yeah.
The one that I was on with Biggie, and Biggie would tell you right here as my witness. I didn't agree with all that shit that was done. All the gay windows and stuff like that. We're like, what the fuck?
You just can't say shit like that.
I think it's important that this point is not get lost. Is we just asked CJ what his line was. He just named specifically something that was in the video, and now he says so, confirming that the video in fact does cross the line. But it's still a problem that it was taken down for bullying. I don't want that to be lost on anyone.
The awesome thing about you is to ignore the subject and to go and pinpoint on another thing that's honing in on what you want to argue.
Yeah,
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing what you're talking about.
No,
I'm arguing the actual act of putting a strike on a channel. Do you understand what I'm? Do you understand? That's what I'm arguing. I'm not arguing anything else. I'm not defending anything he said about anybody. I'm not defending any of that stuff.
Okay, I would love to respond to that. Please allow me. Okay, so again, I want to recap is I just asked CJ what would be crossing a line in a video that would make it right for that video to come down. And he named specifically something that was in the video. So the problem is not that the video was taken down for bullying. It's the problem is that it was Durs that did it.
We show comments. Okay.
For the reasons it was done and how it was done.
You just named something that was crossing the line. You just named it.
Okay.
It was in the video.
Was that his? Wait, hold on. Was that his reasons for taking it down?
What does it matter?
It does matter. It does matter.
It was you just named something that crosses the line that's in the video. End of story.
I'll tell you something. If one of the reasons why it was taken down was for the Black Panther guy, okay? And you're the one that and wait, hold on. And you were the one that went and did it as a black guy, and went and did it. I would have less problem with that.
All right. Well, I mean,
do you understand where my point is?
Is there a pamphlet on what's okay?
Yes, I'm making the rules as we go, and you have to all start writing them down and follow them. That's how it works.
We're saying the same. We're saying the same thing. Thank you.
We're saying the same thing, but we the results and how it was conducted is where we argue on. And I've said that with you the other night.
No,
I'm gonna give y'all
so
a chance
clear.
to finish.
It's about Durs. It's about yeah. The last thing I want to say is that I don't think that for CJ, it's not really.
It wasn't about him, and he made it about him. That's the difference.
About Durs, and he's going to make every single point that he can to continue to make it about.
He made
Durs.
it about him.
And in order for it to continue to be about Durs, he has to be on Sticky's side. All right, I'm done though. That's it.
Okay. Why am I on his side?
Oh my God!
I just explained to you.
Wait, why? But by me talking about strikes,
I don't care to explain.
It doesn't matter whose video it could be. It could be on my video. It could be on your video. It could be your biggest video. It doesn't matter. If that was done to any of us, any of our channels, regardless of the high call, the recipient and who did it, the act is what I'm talking about.
So it's not the fact that the video in fact does cross your line. That's not what's important here.
That's because it was not done in that for that reasoning.
All right, that's not the most important thing here. Is that it in fact did cross a line? That's not the thing that we should focus on here.
And even if it crossed the line, it could have been conducted differently.
Okay, so that's not the most important thing here. The most important thing here is the procedural ways in which it was done.
Correct. That's what I'm talking about. How it's conducted. That's all I'm saying.
And these procedural things are things that CJ's making up as we go along, as we speak.
Listen, it's not coming all out of my ass. All right, like there's if you go throughout the YouTube, like you go throughout the YouTube world. Whistleblowing has always been something that is like to YouTube has always been a no-no. It just has.
Susie Q, thank you for saying it. I've said it multiple times, but it's not relevant. That's another thing. There's two things that's not relevant. Number one, it's not relevant that video in fact does cross the line, and number two, it's not relevant that Google agreed that it crosses the line. Those are two facts that are not relevant here.
Okay. So why didn't you report them then? If you were so
I'm not going to follow you on these non sequiturs. To be honest,
I'm just curious. Why didn't you report them?
So to answer your question, it was because I was deep in building and putting together my 30-man NCAA 25 dynasty. I did not even know about this until after the video was already deleted. I was late as fuck to all of this.
Oh, that's valid.
Did you pick a team yet?
Yeah, I'm Temple.
Temple. Nice.
Yeah, you had to pick 1.5-star teams or below, so
right.
We're all shitty teams.
Yeah, I know. I still watched another guy do it, and he picked like a team that was an hour.
Oh, baby, let's go!
What are your thoughts on what Jim Mint did?
I agree with what Legion said in my video that Jim Mint gave him a pass. And here's the problem with what Jim Mint is. Jim Mint was only worried about himself. And what he said about Jim Mint was, oh, you got a big house and you lost weight, which is not much of a burn, really. And that's another key point to this, is that some people got it harder than others. And the people who didn't get it as hard were people that Sticky likes.
Oh, very true.
Yeah, and
there's a certain woman that got it pretty hard, and I felt really bad for her.
That's another one. You don't talk about addiction. That's pretty stupid of him. But here, okay, let's stick on Jim Mint for a second. Do you think or do you not think that if Jim wouldn't have made that video, that Sticky wouldn't have said, oh, Jim lost his house now, and he would have got all that bullshit coming?
I think that is a low blow, though. The guy's going through financial problems that has nothing to do with anything with YouTube people, and that is a low blow. Like if it was me that was going through that, I would have taken it a lot more personally than Jim did.
Yeah, Sleepy, it was just one video that we're all losing our minds over.
Yeah, but I took a lot of offense to how he spoke about.
I'm not losing my mind at all.
Me neither.
That's the thing that people don't talk about either. I took a lot of offense to how he spoke about Madam. Because she's going through her shit, man, and he basically was calling her drunk and all that stuff.
Oh, definitely, and he picked the most unflattering picture he could from a year ago or some shit.
It's not important. That's not important, though, right? That's not what's important.
Of course, it's important.
No, it's not. That what's important is the procedure that people took to get rid of that trash video. That's what's important. I think
it could have been taken down in a different way.
Can we stay focused on Durs and how he took the video down, and rather than the reasons why in which the video should have been taken down?
It could have been taken down in a different way.
Can we stay focused here, please?
What's going on?
Can we stay focused, please? I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah,
I
no,
am
I'm glad this
focused.
video's going, really. Fuck that video.
Yeah, but you know what? It could have been taken down in a different way. Simple as that.
Oh,
I thought he deleted it himself, actually,
I
but
gotta see
no, he
this
didn't. All right, we're gonna wrap up. We've been doing this for a while, and this was very entertaining. I could watch them fight all day, but it wasn't really a fight. They were just talking. All right. Subscribe to everybody's channel. Circumstances has a great channel, FOC. I don't know if you know this, Journey, but I've been plugging your channel for a long time. Insomniacs, go check him out.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I try. Bleecker Street Church. Check out Vogs and his friends in the 619 with Paul. And everybody in the chat, I appreciate all the super chats. Let me see the super chats I could shout out. We got Chaos and Comics, Circumstances. Thank you so much, Circumstances. Sleepy Reader and Lady Fantastic. You guys are awesome. $20 away. Maybe next video we'll get that 20 because I do want to get my full rant out. This was a 4 out of 10. I had another point because Circumstances here, so we'll go 5 out of 10.
Come to church tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk about some raids on San Diego Comic-Con. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to talk about?
Right.
You're muted.
I was just saying, let's not talk about this tomorrow.
Are we still alive?
Fuck no.
We're still alive?
Yeah, we're about to leave. So thank everybody. Piss on everybody. Well, I don't want to shit on Jason too much for all the. We did say boo-hoo.
You
So
can't
boo-hoo
be bullying people. You can't be bullying people online then. Nobody can bully anybody anymore.
Yeah, Jason, you go watch your slippery, stickery goose estate. You don't need
go.
to watch my shit if you don't like me and you want to say I'm boo-hoo and shit. Whatever.
Dude, don't shit on the guy for giving his opinion, dude.
They fucking come in my chat telling me I'm boo-hooing. Fuck that.
Don't boo-hoo, damn it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
boo-hoo
you crossed the line. You boo-hoo line.
Boo-hoo you and boo-hoo Sticky Goose. Sticky, you and your... I'm going to stop with the shit. I said some pretty bad shit earlier. Did y'all see what I said earlier? Damn, I'm an ornery motherfucker. All right, we're out of here, man. Fuck it.
Biggie. Biggie.